Dear students, I will continue 2022 Shift-2 question paper of B.Ed. Mathematics Part 2. Part 1 I have already done 10 questions. Now from question number 11 to 20 of Mathematics I have. Now the question here is if k plus 2, 4, k minus 6. One is k plus 2 and there is 4k minus 6. And 3k plus 2. Now these are the three terms of AP. These are the three terms of AP. Then the value of k is. So it is given that these three terms are in AP. AP means what? Arithmetic progression. First term is what? K plus 2. Second term 4k minus 6. And third term is what? 3k plus 2. Now, since it is already given that it is in arithmetic progression, this means the common difference D. Common difference D is equal to second term minus first term, 4k minus 6 minus of k plus 2. The difference between the second term and first term is same as the difference between the third term and second term. So we can equate this one, right? 4k minus 6 minus of k plus 2. And another common difference I can write as 3k plus 2 minus of 4k minus 6. So these two are same because in AP common difference will be, the value will be same. So what we can write, because both are D, we can equate these two. 4k minus 6 minus k minus 2, expanding minus here, equal to this one, 3k plus 2 minus 4k plus 6, minus 4k plus 6. So now 4k minus k is 3k, minus 6 minus 2 is minus 8, equal to 3k minus 4k is minus k, and 2 plus 6 is how much? 8. So bring this k to this other side, this becomes 3k plus k, that is 4k is equal to minus 8 to the other side, 8 plus 8 how much? 16. So k will be how much? 16 by 4. So answer is 4. Common difference means the difference between two successive terms is same. Using that logic we are solving this problem. Now the second question, question number 12. If rupees 1050 distributed among A, B, C, right, in the ratio 3:5:7, then the share of A's rupees is. So here A's, I am not writing all the step, let the share of A is how much? 3x. Share of B is how much? If it is given in the ratio, you write with x. A is 3x, B is 5x, and C is 7x. So if we combine all these things, 3x plus 5x, the share of the 3, then what we will get? 1050. So how much this total? 7 plus 3, 10, 15x is equal to 1050. X is equal to 1015 by 15, 115 7s, you will get here x value as 70. So x value 70 means, what is the share of A? 3 into x. 3 into x is how much? 3 into 70, 210. If the question is share of B, 5 into 70, 350. If the question is share of C, 7 into 70, 490. So in this way you have to solve this one. Next question. Question number 13. Let the angles of the quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means what? Four-sided figure. Quadrilateral means any four-sided figure. It can be of any shape. Four-sided closed polygon. If the angles are in the ratio what? 2:4:5:7. So one angle will be what? 2x. Another angle is what? 4x. Another is 5x. Another one is 7x. We don't know the value of x, but we know one rule. What is that? The angle sum property. For the quadrilateral, that is four-sided figure, the sum of the four angles equal to how much? 180 degrees, sorry, 360 degrees. For triangle it is 180 degrees. For quadrilateral it is how much? 360 degrees, four-sided figure. The sum of the four. So you add this one, 2x plus 4x plus 7x plus 5x is equal to 360 degrees. So adding this, so we don't need x value, we need no. So 2x plus 4, 6, 7, 13, 18x is equal to 360. X is equal to 360 by 18, 18 1 18 2. So x value will be 20. If x value will be 20, what is 2x means 2 into 20? 40 degrees. What is 7x? 7 into 20? 140 degrees. What is 5x? 5 into 20? 100 degrees. 4x means 4 into 20, 80 degrees. Now what is the question? The difference between the measure of its largest and smallest angles. Difference means what? Minus. Right. Largest and smallest one we have to do minus. What is the largest? 140. What is the smallest? 40. So 140 is the largest and 40 degrees is the smallest. So what is the difference between these two largest and smallest? It is 100. Right. So this is also another easy question. Now we move to the next question. Question number 14. What is given here? If a point A and point B, if A, P, B are on the points on a straight line, then the coordinates of point P such that AP is equal to PB. Here we have A, here we have B, here we are having P. P is the midpoint. Why midpoint? Because it is given that AP is equal to PB. So distance from here AP is same as this one. So P will become midpoint. What is the value of A? It is given minus 3, 4. What is the value of B is given 5, 6. So midpoint formula. P means we have to find the midpoint formula. So we have to remember what is midpoint formula. We know x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. This is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. x1, x2, minus 3 plus 5. Minus 3 plus 5. How much? 2 by 2. y1 plus y2. 4 plus 6. 4 plus 6. How much? 10 by 2. 10 by 2. So 2 by 2 means 1. 10 by 2 means what? 5. So 1, 5 is the answer. Another direct question. Now we move to the question number 15. What is given here? If 2 sin theta is equal to root 3, then the value of cos theta. So here what is given to us is 2 sin theta is equal to root 3. What is the value of cos theta? We have to find. So sin theta, 2 sin theta is equal to root 3. This means what? This means sin theta will be equal to, send 2 to the other side, root 3 by 2. Right. Root 3 by 2 means what is sin? Directly also you can do from the trigonometry table. But I am showing you this generic method so that if the values are 2 instead of 2 and root 3 they use some other numbers, then also you should be able to do. So we will make a right angle triangle here to understand this is theta. What is sin value? Root 3 by 2. What is sin? Opposite by hypotenuse. Sin means opposite. Cos means we should know this one, VC. Right. So what is Pythagoras theorem? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. We need to find BC square, that means AC square minus AB square. AC square is 2 square minus AB square is root 3 square. 2 square is 4. Root 3 means root 3 into root 3 is how much? 3. So BC square is 1. If BC square is 1, then what is BC? Root 1. That is also 1. So we get this value as 1. Now easily we can write cos theta. What is cos theta? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Cos means this BC by AC. 1 by, right. We can write, we can find any cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot, all those things we can find. That is all. Now another question number 16. If two unbiased coins, coins mean what? Head and tail will be there. In a coin, what we are having? We are having head one side, tail one side. Two coins are tossed simultaneously, means at the same time we are tossing two coins. Then the probability of getting exactly one head is, chances of getting one head, the question is. So if the two coins are tossed, what are the chances? One is head you may get. Another one, what we get? First one head, the other one tail. Third chance, first one tail, second one head, and the fourth one tail, comma tail. So total chances how many? Total number of events. Total number of events is equal to 4. Right? Total how many we are having? 4 chances are there. Out of 4, asking only for one head. One head. Right? Okay, so one head here. So one head means what? Here you are having one head, here you are having another. So events, number of events favoring one head equal to how many? 2. So probability of getting one head is equal to favorable events by total event. 2 by 4. 2 by 4 means what? 1 by 2. So if some other question is asked, what is the chances of getting two heads? What is the chances of getting two tails? Then you should be able to do from this question very easily. Now we move to the next question. Question number 17. If two cubes of edge 3 cm are joined end to end, then the surface area of the resulting cuboid. So we have two cubes. Right. Think that there is a cube here. There is another cube here. And these two are combined into one. These two are combined side by side, they are joined. And we get a big cuboid. Cuboid is something like this. No need to draw, just giving some explanation so that if some other question comes also you should be able to know. Cube means length, breadth, height are same. Right, in a cube, L is equal to B is equal to H is equal to 3. Length, breadth, height in a cube is same, whereas in a cuboid they are not same. That is the difference. Cube and cuboid. So here, when you combine these two, only this part will become bigger. Right, 3 plus 3 becomes 6. 3 plus 3 becomes, when you combine side by side. End to end means side by side. When you combine this, and if you bring this one here, you will get a big cuboid. So length becomes 6, whereas the other thing, height and width, will not change. Right. So in the cuboid, what are the dimensions we are getting? Length is equal to 6, breadth is equal to 3, breadth or width, both are same. Height is equal to 3. Now we have to find the surface area of this cuboid. So surface area of cuboid formula we must know. What is the surface area of cuboid formula? 2 multiplied by LB, length into breadth, plus breadth into height, BH, plus height into length. So 2 multiplied by length into breadth, 6 into 3, 18, plus breadth into height, 9. 3 into 3 how much? 9, plus H into L, 3 into 6, 18. So this is 2 multiplied by 18, 18, 36, 9, 45. 45 multiplied by 2 how much? 90 centimeters square. So this is the answer. Right. Very simple. When you combine end to end, side by side, if you combine two cubes, we will get a cuboid. Only length will get doubled, whereas height and width or breadth will not change. Now question number 18. If the mean statistics, if the mean of the observations, these are the observations given. is 10. Mean is how much? 10. Given. What is given to us? Mean. Mean means what? Average. How much? 10 is given. Of these observations. One of the observation is what? X. We have to find the value of X. So how many are the total? 1, 2, 3 here, 4 here, 6 here, 1, 7 are there. So how we will find the mean? What is the average? What is the formula? Sum of the observations, and we have to add all divided by count, total number of observations. 7 are there. So add these things. 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus x plus 14 plus 16 divided by 7. These are 7. Equal to how much it is given? In the question it is given as is 10. This is not another observation. Is 10. So this mean is 10. It is saying. Right. So what we will get here? 4 plus 6 is 10, 20 and this 30. 50, 58 plus x. 58 plus x divided by 7 is equal to 10. So 58 plus x. 7 multiplied by 10 how much? 70. X is equal to 70 minus 58 means 62, 12. We'll get here, right? 2 here and 10 there. 12. So what is x value? X value is 12. So this is also another easy question given to you. Now next question. Question number 19. This is from 8th class. Now, if PQRS is a rectangle, here we are having PQRS is a rectangle. So, in the rectangle PQRS, what is length given? Length is this one. How much it is given? 8. What is breadth? Breadth or width? Here it is given no? 6. 6. So, area of rectangle is how much? Area of rectangle PQRS is how much? L into B, length into breadth, 8 into 6, 8, 6 48. So we got the area of the complete rectangle. Now what we have to find? The area of the shaded region. This shaded region you have to find. Shaded region means from the rectangle area, same question before also came. See, some questions are repeating. Only some numbers will change, some figure will change, something. So if you practice this previous 4 years, 3 years question paper, then it is easy for you. From the rectangle area, remove these 3 triangles, area of the 3 triangles. Triangle 1 we said, triangle 2 we said, triangle 3 is. If you remove these 3 areas, we get this shaded area. We need to find this area, right? This shaded area we have to find. So shaded area, shaded means the colored one. Area is equal to area of rectangle minus area of 3 triangles. Very simple. Area of rectangle already we have found 48 minus area of triangle 1, half into base into height. Half into base is how much? 4. Height is how much? 6. So I will write here 4 into 6. Half into base into height minus the other one. Second one. Half into base into height. Half into, what is base here? Consider this as 3 as base, or height is there. Anyway, we have to multiply. And this part is how much? 4. This total is 8. From 8, remove this 4 parts. So this is how much? 4. Right. So we get half into 3 into 4. Second one. Minus third one. Half into base into height. So here base is 8 and height is this. Out of 6, 3 we have to remove. So we get here 3. Half into the third one is 8 multiplied by 3. Now very simple. Calculate this, you will get the answer. 48 minus 2 1s are 2 2s are. So 2 6s are 12 we get. Here 2 1s are 2 2s are, we get minus 6. 2 1s are 2 4s are 12. Another 12 we get here. So 48 minus 12, 24 minus 6 is how much? 30 gone. So what is remaining? 18 centimeters. So this is the answer. Shaded one. So like this question comes, if they change the shape somewhat. Before also one question came like this. There are 4 areas, 4 triangles we have to remove in that. another year. Similar question. Now we have another question. What is that question? We will see. Question number 20. What is given here? If the market price of a book is rupees 200, on the book there will be a label showing the price. So market price of the book is how much? 800. Selling price is how much? Sold for 680. Then the percentage of discount. Where is the question? Percentage of discount. So what is the discount given here? Discount means do minus from the market price, whatever price available on the book, what they have given it to you. 800 minus 680, how much? 120. So now we have to know this 120 is how much percentage of 800. Right or not? Easily overall also you can do. 800, 10% how much? 80. 5%, 50. 10 plus 5, 80 plus 40. For 800, what is 10%? 10% is 80. This is 10%. 5% is how much? 40. So 120 means 15%. Directly also can do. Otherwise the formula is what we are, same question before also came. Another exam. What percent of 800 is 120? 120 if they give discount means how much percent they are giving. So whatever discount given to you amount, you write in the numerator. Write the total amount, the actual price multiplied by 100%, means 100 should come. 0, 0, done. What is remaining? 8 and 120. 8 ones 8. Remaining 5, 40. So 15% is the discount they have given. That is what the answer is. If you have any doubts, write in the comment section. Do share this video with your friends. If you like, at least click the like button. Thanks for watching.